What's up, boys and girls? So today I'm making a video how to fit Foxbody single adjustable struts on the front. So we were the first one in the world to ever fit a Foxbody struts on the E92. So this is gonna work for any E90, E92. I don't know about E82, but I know for sure it works for E92 and E90. It's the same thing. So what you gotta do, you gotta go online on summitracing.com and you gotta go by this number right here. I'm about to show a screenshot. I believe it's S600 1M or and let me show you guys how high this travel is, how much travel we actually make right now. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Look at this. Okay, this is how much travel it is, guys. Look at my face. It has so much travel. I will show you guys a picture what the stock size is. It was like this much. We almost got 4 inches more of travel on this Foxbody strange single adjustable shocks. See, you can adjust it here, the knob. So we use stock springs. We also use stock piece over here. We put a stock back one on, and also we use stock top head. But what we do here is, let me show you guys. We use stock head, stock knuckle arm over here. Everything's stuck over here. I mean stock, what do you call that? I forgot what's it called. Hold on. And guys, I'm sorry if I mess it up, because we did this struts a long time ago, about 2 months or something. So I can't remember for sure what was the things are, but I know for sure how we did it. I will show you guys. I will find all videos and I will put them in here. Watch them close and what I'm doing here. So you gotta take the knuckles out, the holes, the strut. You gotta buy those X600 1M struts. Let me show you here the struts itself. So this is S600 1M. Hold on. No, this is S600 1EM, strange single adjustable. We messed this one up because we did this one here. So we got another one. So what you gotta do is you gotta remove this piece one here. You gotta go to a shop and they will remove it for you. Then you gotta make the knuckle that holds the strut bigger. You gotta make sure it's the correct size. Then you gotta make it larger a little bit. The knuckle that holds the strut. Guys, I'm showing you a picture of the top head. So what you gotta do is you gotta pry those little metals and remove this little circle from there, right here on this picture. And then you gotta make the circle larger. Let me show you guys. Alright guys, I can't believe I haven't made it happen. Wow, and look at that, it comes in perfectly. later, I'm gonna find some videos. I will throw them in here. Don't get mad at me because there was a lot of steps we took. I will put them in here, so I don't remember what videos I took. So I'm gonna throw these videos in this video. Just watch them all. Watch the videos from my friend who does who knows how to do this. What is it called? I forgot what's it called. Like the shop that makes engines bigger, and like he welds. He's really good at welding and he knows how to do this. So he helped me out a lot because the shop that made the knuckles bigger, they couldn't make the top head bigger. So what you gotta do is watch. I'm gonna find some parts for you. All right, guys, so I can't find those parts for you guys. I don't have the OEM shock, but you gotta remove this piece right here. It's just 2 bolts right there. You gotta remove that, and then you gotta so it's welded from both sides, around here and around here. You gotta give it to somebody who has a machine shop, and he will remove both sides and take it off. I'm gonna show you guys the video how he did that. Then you gotta and while you have at your machine shop, you have the knuckle that holds the strut. They're making it larger. The only machine shop that was able to do this. Guys, I forgot to tell you guys, you gotta make the knuckle larger. Just give it to the shop and they can make it larger, just a little bit. Just measure the size and
so
cut
you
it.
do this. When you do all that, you put it all together. Nick Tiki Racing, put it back for me. You put it all together and you use this piece that you remove, you cut it in half, or you use a little piece of the strut and you use it as a safety. Let me show you what kind of safety I'm talking about. You need to use it for this one right here. See, we put it in here, right here, this piece right here. You need to have this one just in case if you're gonna do a wheelie, you're gonna come back down, you're gonna come back down really strong, and you cannot weld on these shocks right here. We tried welding a little stopper, but we couldn't weld it. It popped the piece, so we threw it out.
Guys, I was talking about this piece right here. You cut it in half and then you use a bolt and you tie it together so it doesn't go down. So just in case your car wheelies, you don't slam the shock on the parts of your car. You know what I'm talking about?
You gotta put this piece in here, and then you gotta tighten together really hard right here. That use right here, you remove that one, you cut it both sides apart, and then you just tighten it down right there. You see how we did it right there? Look. We also use this one here is a speed sensor. We use a speed sensor to do our boost by speed because we have a TH400 transmission, a really long gears. So we use that speed sensor right there, but on this side, you can clearly see what's going on here. See, it's just a safety I use from old shocks on this side right here. You see? All we do, just tighten together, just in case you're coming down hella hard, you're not gonna put your shocks down. Second of all, when you make the top bigger, I will show you guys a video. My friend who does some machine work, he made me these spacers right there because the shock is way too long, so it's gonna come out too much, and you don't have enough to tighten this up. So you need a spacer that goes like this.
All right, Alex, they're all done. Just gonna wait for the new shock to come in. So I made some spacers. Goes the top hat with just enough room for a nut. Voila.
It goes like this. So you can tighten the bolt basically inside. You understand? And second of all, you use OEM, what is it called? Guys, I'm trying to remember what is it called. OEM springs, and you used OEM piece. So just enlarge it a little bit and hammer it down on the new shock. You just put on the old one, you just take the old one off and from the old one and then put it on, and then you put them together just like OEM style. And you put it inside. You use your spacer on top and you tighten down. That's it. It has a lot of travel. You're gonna have almost 4 inches more of travel, which is so good because it helps you so much I will show you guys a few videos of us hooking on this car. It hooks amazingly.
Guys, I'm showing you a video right now. On the street, nobody can hook. Even my friend, 550 or 570 wheel horsepower, all-wheel drive BMW 340, he can hook first, second, and third gear. And look at this video. Just the crazy part, this was about 850 wheel horsepower on the top end. So it pulled about 12.5 psi boost, which is about 850 wheel horsepower.
But you gotta remember, I have Vikings double adjustable here on the back as well. Here, I have Vikings double adjustable. I also got a lot of upgrades right there to make it stiff, to make it more stiffer. I got this one here. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you, I got a lot of upgrades for my suspension, and I also have a really good guy who power manages my car for 60 to 130. So it's not just of the shocks that make it hook like this, but it helps so much to make the car hook because of this. Suspension matters from a dig more. So even on the roll, I will show you guys some videos on the roll how hard it hooks. But it all has to do with my with my subframe. Has a hard mounts. Everything right here in my car has suspension upgrades. I have a lot of upgrades. I have airbags inside my springs in the back. So you got to think about it, that all this stuff that you do with your car, it will all help a little bit. When you do this, power management is the key to make it hook. Make sure you have my tuner is Drayson Med, who tuned the car originally, and I have a guy named Zach Brown. He's an amazing guy who's doing my power management. He doesn't do it for everybody at all. He's just a guy who does it for himself. And I asked him, I'm like, please, Zach, do my power management for me. I really want to run at 3 seconds, 60 to 130. So he's doing my power management. I also have a 325 wide tires right here. It's Nitos. From roll racing, Nitos are the best roll racing tires you can get. And I have a 325 wide. We had to do a lot of work to make them fit. But all that stuff helps me hook so hard. Anyways, guys, I'm just making a video how to fit Foxbody strength shocks, single adjustable shocks. You guys go ahead and do it. I have a lot of people messaging me, Alex, how the hell did you do that? Well, that's how you do it, guys. You guys, please press like and just comment something. That stuff what you're gonna do right now, it will help me so much for a video to go larger. It will help so much. Just press like. It just takes 5 seconds to press a like. That's it. It's not gonna get a lot of time from you. And if you don't follow me, please follow me. I really appreciate it for everything, guys. I tried so hard. This was the hardest part of the car for me. The swap was hard, but front suspension was one of the hardest parts for me in general. For such a little part, I spent so much money, over $2,000, to make this work because we messed up many of them all, and it just took me so forever. And I'm telling you guys how to do it. I'm sharing my secret. Just press like, please. I appreciate for everything, guys. All my LS boys, all my N54 boys. This will help to anybody, and it will help more from a dig. But I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out.